Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I'm here with my co-host, Amada Steve.
Hello.
Have you ever watched a movie and thought to yourself, hey, what if this happened in real life? That's what this show's about. So, Marcy.
Yes.
Can you tell us what today's question is?
Yes. Today's question is, what if Hellboy was real, based off of Hellboy?
On an island off the coast of Scotland, something was summoned from the depths of hell. Something that would end mankind.
Based on the graphic novel by Mike Mignola, Hellboy caught between the worlds of the supernatural and human battles an ancient sorceress bent on revenge. That's all it says. Marcy, are you interested in seeing this movie? Aww.
No.
Why not, Marcy?
I wasn't really into the first ones, and I know this is a reboot, so I should probably give it a chance. It might be better.
That's not how stuff works.
Nah, I'm good.
That's not how stuff works at all.
Sometimes.
I know this is a reboot, so I should give it a chance. No, you should give no reboots a chance.
Yeah, I guess.
Except Men in Black. That looks fun.
I'm here for that.
Yep.
With Thor as not Thor.
Yeah, Thor's not Thor. And that girl that's also in Thor that's not
Valkyrie.
herself. Yeah, Valkyrie.
Is it Valkyrie?
Yeah, the movie with Thor and Valkyrie.
Thor Ragnarok. They're not Thor Ragnarok people.
Yeah, those people.
They're just regular people.
Exactly.
But are they?
Yeah. But anyway, so I am interested in seeing this movie.
You are?
Matinee. Interested.
Okay. I'd go if it was free.
You know what? I'll change my answer to that.
If someone paid for me, yeah, I'd go.
I change my answer to that.
Yeah.
If it's free.
So, yeah.
The only thing that I like about this movie is that David Harbour, is that his name? David Harbour?
Harbour. David Harbour.
Mr. David Harbour from Stranger Things is in it, and he's awesome.
That's the cop, right?
Yeah, he's the cop.
Ah.
He's great, and I really like him.
Love the cop.
And the trailers have just looked okay. It doesn't look like I'm just like, ah, so funny.
One of them was like a funny trailer, and then another one was like a serious trailer, but it had like a little funny moment in it.
I was about to say, serious.
Yeah, it was like a serious trailer, but it was like, oh gosh. It was the one. Oh gosh. There was one trailer, and it was like, what is that good for? Oh, hitting things real good.
Oh, his arm.
Yeah. And then there was another one too where it was like, quote unquote, serious. And then like the lady was going on in her spiel of, this is what the world has done. Don't you want to be a part of this? No. And he's like, I would have, but you're a little crazy. So, and it was like, that was the funny
So we
part
probably should work out, but I'm a Capricorn and you're a crazy.
Yeah. And you're a crazy. Yeah, that one.
I like that line.
That was a cute one.
That's about the only line I like.
That really is it.
Maybe I'm
that
changing my answer. Do I want to see this movie?
Like I said, free.
So moving on, Marcy, what is your first point?
My first point is that if Hellboy was real, everyone has to go to a spell usage or repellent class.
Like bug repellent? What repellent?
Like a counter spell?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he magic?
He's not, but the other lady is.
But she's not the real one. Hellboy is.
But Hellboy's in that same realm.
Hellboy's in our realm. Not her.
So I'm going to change my first point. No, I'm going to keep my first point.
Okay.
Because he used them too to like get his horns.
No, his horns came with his body. They shaved them off.
Yeah, and then like he did something and they were back.
Because he how you like a Pokemon evolving. Like how you get your powers and it's just like you
right.
It's like maybe not like a Pokemon. More like a
so like going Super Saiyan?
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
That's his their hair grows, his horns grow. Simple as that. Just like that. So
okay.
What is your first point again?
That doesn't work. I don't know. I don't remember if I saw the first Hellboy. I just know he had more horns on his head.
So classes for spells
And
for
repelling
spells to attack Hellboy.
And to thwart his attacks.
Thwart his attacks. Thwart his attacks. Gotcha.
Yes.
Great. Let's move on to my better point. Everyone would be religious.
I get it because he's Hellboy, so he came from hell.
He came from hell. I think a lot of people, they live life not thinking hell is real or heaven is real. And with that
Or they have a
misconstrued idea of it, of what it is, like, oh no, it's just not having Mai Tais, and heaven is just all the lovely sun and happiness.
I get to see Elvis.
Yeah.
And sit next to Michael and Prince. Like, yeah.
That's assuming they made it. you're just assuming they made it. It's like, I can't wait to get there.
You know what I don't understand? When they're like, when like murderers and mobsters and they think that they're good. Like, I'm like, what's it?
Well, you don't know their last words.
I mean, we don't.
We
don't know. But like at the same time, I'm just like,
also,
you know you did bad.
Also,
why do you think you being rewarded for it?
I kind of wonder how that works for mentally, like people with mental issues. How does that work?
Oh, it gets forgiven.
There you go. So what if I'm a murderer, but I had mental issues?
Oh.
Bam, conundrum right there.
So like a psychopath?
Yeah, like a
sociopath, which is the one that kills.
Or you mentally believe what you're doing is right, but it's because you have a neurological problem. And so you kill a lot of people thinking that you're helping.
It's like I'm cleansing the world.
Exactly. Like terrorists who've been brainwashed and then they think that way. How does that work? So there you go.
Okay.
So you don't know.
Okay.
Well, bam, bam.
Shazam. Okay.
Shazam. But yeah, people would believe in people would be very religious because, it's just like, oh, we have justification. There he is from hell.
He is from hell.
I'm sure there are some decent people who are like, no, he's not. He's from Wyoming. This is cosplay, people.
Man. He's just like them rich
he's
cosplayers.
Just in cosplayer. Those people that have that money to go up and beyond and don't build their costumes. They actually just buy it. Those people that nobody likes. You build your costumes, people, okay?
There's some people that have money and build their costumes and they look bomb. I know someone that has a 3D
I'm talking
printer.
about those people that they have the extra money.
Oh, like they went to a studio, told them to build this for me. Here's your money. Thanks.
I'm like, calm down, Tony Stark. I don't.
Yes, those people that show up at like cons, like dressed completely as Tony Stark with like the glowing hands.
Yeah,
like, sir,
I'm on a budget. Yeah, stop. I'll do.
I know you ain't make that.
I'm trying to show my brother that I'm really cool, and you're
over here just
you're just floating around. I can't deal with this. So so maybe people might believe that, but I think a lot of people will be religious and be scared of him and just pray to whoever they believe in. Either it's
pray
God,
not you.
Jesus, Buddha, whoever.
I guess so, because they'd be like, oh my God, Satan's real. Look at him.
Exactly. But what if he says, I'm not Satan?
It's like, but I'm not Satan.
That's scarier.
Like, that's my friend.
That's scarier. When he's like, I'm not Satan. He's a lot bigger than me. He's like, oh, okay, cool.
Well,
so how do I pray? Which Bible do you suggest?
You know that New World Translation? I like that one.
Which one do you say is the good one? Did they make new? I get a New Living Translation Bible because the other ones I can't read. They're just very complicated.
Anyway, New World Translation. That's different.
Oh, I can't. I mean, any of those old King James's ones that seem to like.
Thou shalt not.
I can't keep up, guys. I need Google Translator to read all this stuff.
It's like, listen, I need it for Shakespeare. Yeah. Now I need it for this, and Shakespeare ain't important.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly what it feels like. It feels like I'm reading Shakespeare.
You're reading Shakespeare, except Shakespeare's not like important. You don't try to live your life based off of it.
I don't know. He made Romeo and Juliet.
And there are people trying to do that.
Exactly. People are definitely loving each other and killing each other because their families don't get along. I'm just saying.
So stupid.
What? Which one? The families getting along or the people killing each other?
The Romeo and Juliet part of it.
Oh.
I'm going to die so that we can... No! Didn't even check to see if she was alive.
Theory.
Didn't even check to see if she was alive.
There are no other attractive people in their lands. Why else would you fall for somebody else across the way?
No, because he was with someone, but he's like, she's too easy.
He wants a challenge.
Right.
You're a challenge because you're over there.
And also, she was a child.
Also, did they even really know each other?
No.
Because they didn't get to hang out.
They looked at each other and they were like, you're
sexy.
Cute.
Yeah.
I like you. Mm-hmm. Ooh. And then it's like, you can't have her, but I want her. And it was like, oh.
Yeah.
Now I really want you.
There we go.
It's going to happen.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
3 days
but
later,
then later on,
we're dying for each other.
I really don't like your breath. It stinks. Or, you fart in your sleep. Just,
it's like, they didn't even get to that.
Yeah, you didn't get that far. So once you find out, it's like.
It was like day 1 they met, day 2 they slept together, day 3 they died.
You know what? Really, I'm blaming the families. Because if they would have just waited, they were like, this isn't going to work out. I know my son and he's not going to like your daughter.
It's like, let me just tell you now.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work. So they should have just.
She's gonna get bored.
Yeah, she's gonna get bored. There you go. They should have waited. That's their fault. Okay, they murdered their own kids. Well, bam, bam. They should have just did a Romeo and Juliet. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, and Romeo and Juliet.
Hey guys, I'm here to tell you about the giveaway that we are having in honor of Avengers Endgame. So our giveaway will last from April 3rd all the way to April 18th, with the winner being announced on April 19th. We are giving away 3 things. The first is a framed 1,000-piece Marvel puzzle. The second is a copy of Avengers Infinity War on Blu-ray. And the third is a $25 Fandango gift card, so you can buy your ticket for Avengers Endgame. In order to enter, all you have to do is email us this keyword, Krampus. Again, the keyword is Krampus, the evil Santa Claus. Yes, Krampus. Email us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. That's REELINREALPOD@gmail.com. If you get an email from anybody else claiming that you won, they're a liar because it's not from us. So make sure you get it from us. We don't want you to get scammed or anything like that. This giveaway is for U.S. listeners only. Sorry, international listeners. It's just something about complications with doing international giveaways. We might get there one day, but we're not there yet. But that's it, guys. Just email us the word Krampus at realandrealpod@gmail.com. It's as simple as that. And once again, the giveaway prizes are a 1,000-piece framed Marvel puzzle, a Blu-ray copy of the movie Avengers Infinity War, and a $25 Fandango gift card. This is a thank you from us to you guys. We appreciate you listening. Enjoy the rest of the episode. Bye. So, what is your second point?
My second point is that there's extremely weaponized people.
Like their arms?
Nah, just period. Because he also used guns.
No, you said weaponized people. Are
Yeah.
do they have things attached to their bodies? What
I
do you mean?
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm confused when you say weaponized. Like,
As in, like,
do they just have guns or
they do
attached
body
to them?
modifications to like, oh, Hellboy, he's got like that massive arm and he's like red with horns. I want a body modification that makes me like beast. Let me get like a metal implant in my arm.
Is there a movie like this?
Possibly.
I feel like there's a movie like
There
this.
might be.
I'm trying to think. The only thing I can think of modifications is
Anita? Atita?
yes, Alita.
That one, yeah, Alita.
Alita?
Battle Angel.
Yeah, Alita.
Yeah, that one.
That bad movie.
Yeah.
That some people liked.
I still haven't seen it.
It's not.
I just want to see it. It looks so pretty.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it isn't. The guy. Oh
The
wait,
trailer
spoiler.
looks so pretty. You want to do the spoiler noise?
Because trailers are made to cut
By
well.
different people, yeah.
That's why if the trailer's bad, that means the movie must be garbage. Because that means they had a struggle making a good trailer.
Yes.
They might not have had a lot of information. But
They're
yeah,
like, listen, we don't got nothing from what you
but that movie has some pros and cons. A lot of. The funny part is, you know, the poster where it has the blood under her eye.
It's motor oil, isn't it?
No, it is not.
It's actual blood.
It's a puppy.
Wait, what? Do we need to do the spoiler noise so you can tell me what this is? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
It's puppy's blood.
It's puppy's blood?
It's a dog's blood. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Someone kills a dog. She's like, "How dare you!" And then rubs the blood under her.
What? She's like, you killed an innocent thing. I shall mourn you. Wipes blood all over my face. That is not how we mourn
There
people.
are moments like that. Like at one point she sheds a tear and she has like a blade on her arm. She's like, "Ugh," and then she slices the tear in half. Like, I'm angry. I'm just like, what is
She
this?
slices the what?
The tear in half that she cried. So
She
I also don't know how
cried.
I don't know how food works because her body is full metal. But then he's like, "Eat this orange. It's gonna help you out." So you need the nutrients. I'm like, for what though? It's like her body is nothing. Does it go straight to her brain?
It metabolizes into sugars that can help with the, I don't know.
the oil or something. I don't. But yeah. So you mean modifications like that?
Yeah, so like maybe not as extreme.
They did go extreme. There's only a head left.
Right, yeah. Yeah, we talked about that to where it's like, are you still a human? If you
your
only
brain
have a
is.
toe?
I don't know how procreation or like any of that, because you can't cuddle with someone with a metal body. It's just
I mean, you can if they have what's it called? That skin. What's that skin called?
skin,
No.
leather.
Not leather. It's like that thing that they put on.
Pleather?
No, it's like that like plastic that you can like touch and it just like molds.
Oh, moldy plastic.
Oh my god. He made it sound like molding plastic.
Molding plastic. Teflon Don? What are we talking about?
like PTE clay.
What is that?
Okay, never mind. Like
No, back up. What is PTE clay? What do those initials stand for?
don't remember.
PTE clay. Pate clay.
But they
Pate clay.
Pate clay.
Oh, pate clay.
Pate clay.
Oh, okay.
Pate clay.
Is that what you use in arts and crafts? Pate clay? These are what French people use. I like it.
Pathetically.
Pathetically.
Well, we go over here and play skip-bo.
Yeah, skip-bo. Pathetically. Anyway, you're going to be like, what is the skip-bo they keep mentioning? Look it up, guys.
Look up skip-bo. It's an actual game, I swear.
Yep. Like chess boxing. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I would pay to see that, though. Moving on, where were we? We were on my second point? Moving on to my second point?
Yeah, body modifications. That was mine. So, like, they get guns or, like, heavy things implanted on them so they can just, like, smack things, shoot things. Because they're heavily weaponized.
I like the body mods.
I like decked
I don't know
out
how that's going to
weapons.
work in everyday.
I like decked out weapons.
I accidentally cut my dog in half when I was picking up his poop. Because my body mod. My knife shot out and just stabbed him.
It's like, Fluffy, and then achoo, and then
like-
you just shot your dog.
This is why my wife says we can't have children.
Oh.
She's worried. She does
What
not-
are her body mods?
She doesn't hug me
Does she
anymore.
have guns for feet? Like, what is
Oh, kind of like the girl from...
guns for hands?
No, I was going to say Kingsman, who had knives for legs.
Okay.
Yeah. Sophia
okay.
Botella.
Okay.
She's a pretty. Anyway,
So what's your second point?
my second point.
Yes.
The American government will run the world.
What?
The American government would run the world.
Hi. I thought
From my
he was over in
understanding-
France.
No. I think the
wasn't
government takes him and uses him or something.
Yeah, but I didn't think he was an American. I thought
Well,
he
the
was
Nazis raised him up from hell. So,
valid.
I think we
mean,
just-
Hydra. Hey.
yeah. So I think we just took him and, that's always weird to me, the Hell Hydra thing.
Yeah. It's like a cult.
No, I got that. I just meant the whispering it after doing something bad. As if you already didn't know that you both were bad people. Like you just came up.
No. They're just like making sure.
By
It's
the
like-
way, Hell Hydra. It was like,
And if they're like,
okay.
nah, man. What?
Oh, wrong person.
Or if they look at you like, what you mean Hydra?
I didn't get It's like, what fraternity is that? I didn't get invited in, but yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I think that's what that is. It might be like a secret thing, like to just let you know, like,
Why not
who
just
I
have a
am.
tattoo or something? Really?
They were always in suits.
But anybody could say it and you believe them and then you move on and they could get into your organization.
Right.
That's stupid.
There was also, if you notice, whenever they did that, they had like a certain way they grasped your arm too.
I could copy that too.
Valid.
Shh, I'm recording the thing. Okay, shh, I gotta record this thing. Hey guys, so I know what you're thinking. I love the show, but how can I convey how much I adore it? That's easy. Just head over to patreon.com/realandrealpod. That's REELINREALPOD. You can donate $1 to show your support. You'll get some cool stuff in return. It's a thank you from us. You even get a shout out on the show. But what if you don't have an extra dollar? And what if you don't love us enough to steal from your great grandma while she's sleeping? Well, you can go to iTunes and give us a rating. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, or just tell all of your neighbors, friends, enemies, and that one weird guy down the street about the show. We appreciate any support. If you're a company that wants us to advertise your product, you can contact us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the show. What's your last point?
My last point is that everything is anti-smash.
Say what now?
My last point is that everything's anti-smash or smash resistant.
So it's made out of
Smash
concrete or something? Or
No,
jello?
Smash.
So jello cars and
Jello or blasting jelly or ballistic jelly. That's what it is. Not
Ballistic
blasting
gel.
Blasting jelly makes it boom.
yeah, ballistic
jelly
gel.
holds
That's what
the
you meant.
boom.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everything's made out of ballistic gel.
Or Jello or water.
I feel like you can smash jello. It just won't die. It'll just be splattered.
It'll just
But I think ballistic gel it shakes a lot.
It shakes. I mean, it can explode, but it takes a lot.
It takes a lot more than jello.
Yes, it does.
So our houses
make
as
a lot of
well? Will this just be in a region that he's in or just everyone, just in case he shows up?
Well, they'd like coat everything in it because I think they did that on Mythbusters. They coated things in ballistic jelly. So because the thing inside broke, but the ballistic jelly held it together.
If you don't know what Mythbusters is, go watch it. It's awesome.
Please, it is such a great show.
Such a good show.
Such a good show.
Is that anywhere streaming? It should be. Is that on Netflix? It should definitely be on Netflix.
I don't think it's on Netflix.
Hey, Netflix, get Mythbusters, please. Okay,
Yeah, so it's just anti-smash. What's your last point?
my last point. He'd have his own holiday like Santa.
It's Hellboy Day.
Yeah, Hellboy Day.
Happy Hellboy Day.
I haven't figured out what that involves. Is it like Halloween where people just roam around smashing stuff, or do you
dress
get
in red.
candy?
We dress in red.
Okay.
And okay, so we like paint our face red, so it's red face, not black face or white face. It's red face.
Interesting.
And then
That could be insulting towards Indians, but okay.
Huh?
huh? You don't know your history.
Oh. So, yeah.
Maybe your whole body's red except your face. Voila. And you have a red mask.
Okay, so let's change this. Okay, so you put like 2 little spots on your head, like the 2 thumps for the horns. Put that on your head.
Got you. That could be insulting
put a
towards... I'm just joking.
You put a glove on the hand that he has it on. Don't pull a Zuko and like don't pull an anti-Zuko and put it on the wrong side. Like put the glove on.
What do you do? Easter, we search for eggs. Santa, we give gifts. What are we doing for Hellboy Day? Even though it's my point, I'm asking you. What do we got? What do we got for Hellboy Day?
I say that we have the clearance to smash one thing in each room.
Oh, that seems... It's like, bam, I smashed his vase. Your grandmother was inside that.
I thought it was a vase. No,
like
that's an urn, a whole urn.
Is that why it was so heavy? Interesting.
Okay, fine. No, okay. So so you know how like in Chinese New Year they have like the red.
No, I don't know anything about Chinese New Year, except I assume there's fireworks and dragons.
There's a lot of red. So
is that from the dragons?
No.
Okay.
Red is the color of luck.
I thought you were about to say love.
No,
In
love.
America, it's love.
Oh, yeah.
And also blood and pain.
Yes.
Continue.
I think blue over there is a good. No, blue is mourning.
Why is blue's happiness and peace and calm and
I think red
tranquility?
is luck. Red is luck and money. Good luck and money.
Why is green not money? Wait, what color is their money?
They had coins.
But they have paper too.
Yeah.
What is their paper color? Is it white with little...
I think it's white and red.
I think it's white with colors on it.
Yeah.
Our money's so boring.
It really is.
Come on, America.
We're trying though.
I don't think we are.
that 20 and that 100 they tried. 20, 105 now they got it.
If they just made it more creative, we wouldn't have as much counterfeit.
True.
But then again, I probably wouldn't know what bills look like, so they could just give me something. I'm like, this looks close enough.
I was like, all right, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. I have no idea. Okay, so Hellboy Day. I'm gonna go with the smash thing. You get a smash
we get to
one
smash
thing.
something.
Cool. I like that.
Or there's a designated thing. It's like, all right, this
Smash
is the time
contest?
of the day. We could have smash contests.
Yes.
So like, this is time of the day. Smash contest. Who can smash the most? Here's the room. Go.
Oh, you're smashing in a room. Like you put them in a room and then you just
Put them
smash.
in a room, and each fist has a color. So it's like a contest. So like, I'm blue, you're green, and
Like Splatoon. Do you know Splatoon?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
yeah,
I want to
it's
play
like
that
the
game. I've
indie
never
people.
played that game. Is
I
it
haven't
good?
either. I want to play it.
I want to play it too. It looks fun. But okay, let's go down our points. Go.
My 3 points are spell usage, repellent classes, extremely weaponized people, and anti-smash. What are your 3?
Everyone would be religious. American government would run the world, and he would have his own holiday, Mr. Hellboy Day.
It's Hellboy Day.
Hellboy Day.
Hellboy Day.
Happy Hellboy Day. I like that analytically. Happy Hellboy Day. I like it.
Yes.
Hey kid, what today is?
Hellboy Day.
It's Hellboy Day, Mr. Scrooge.
We don't scream.
Great.
We don't cuss here. Wait, where did Scrooge come in?
That's what I said. What day is it, kid? And he's like, it's Hellboy Day, Mr. Scrooge.
Smack. Oh,
Punch
I
the
get
kid.
it. I get it.
There you go.
I get it.
It's a mean old man.
Yo.
I think it's because he has kidney stones. But anyway. keep going.
I mean, those
So-
sound like they're very painful.
Yeah, so that's why he's angry all the time. So Marcy, whether people go see this movie or not, what movie do you suggest they go see in their free time?
The movie I suggest you go see in your free time is School of Rock. Overenthusiastic guitarist Dewey Finn gets thrown out of his bar band and finds himself in desperate need of work. Posing as a substitute music teacher at an elite private elementary school, he exposes his students to the hard rock gods he idolizes and emulates, much to the much to the consternation of the uptight principal. As he gets his privileged and privileged and precocious chair. I can't.
I'm not going to edit any of this. I'm just letting it just run
I'm going to go one more time. We're going to try one more time.
I'm going to let you struggle through a whole...
Overly enthusiastic guitarist Dewey Finn gets thrown out of his bar band and finds himself in desperate need of work. Posing as a substitute music teacher at an elite private elementary school, he exposes his students to the hard rock gods he idolizes and emulates, much to the consternation of the uptight principal. As he gets his privileged and precocious charges in touch with their inner rock and roll animals, he imagines a redemption at a local battle of the bands. This movie stars Jack Black, Miranda Cosgrove,
Whoa.
Rebecca Julia Brown, and Mike White. And that's my movie suggestion. It's such a good movie. It's so good. You should go watch it. But what is your movie suggestion if they don't go see either of these movies?
My movie suggestion is National Treasure.
No wonder you said guilty pleasure.
Because it's not like
so-
bad, but it's not
It's
like
not
great.
good, but it ain't bad.
It's not great. It's got like a 45% of Rotten Tomatoes. Okay. Historian codebreaker Ben Gates has been searching his whole life for a rumored treasure dating back to the creation of the United States. Joining an expedition led by fellow treasure hunter Ian Howie, Gates finds an ice-locked colonial ship in the Arctic Circle that contains this. What did I see this? Okay. Arctic Circle that contains a clue linking the treasure to the Declaration of Independence. But when Howie, don't know how to pronounce that, betrays him, Gates has to race to get to the document ahead of his so-called colleague. This movie stars the full-on, crazy, awesome, amazing Nicolas Cage. Go look at what his real name is. Justin Bartha and John Voight. Yeah, this movie's fun. It's not necessarily good. It's not necessarily bad. It's just a fun little time. It's really an at-home movie. So
It's one of those things that if you're bored and you need something to fill your time with, watch it.
okay, so those are suggestions. So Marcy, where can they find you online?
You can find me online at Marcy_119.
Oh.
Wrong one. You can find me at Marcy_119 on Twitter. You can also find me at
On where?
on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Twitter.
What's up, boy? You can find me on Twitter
You on my Twitter?
from New York.
Twitter.
Are you from the country? Twitter.
It's one of two. It's either Twitter or Twitter.
Okay, cool.
It's either very hard ER or nothing.
Oh,
Yes.
like the N-word. Continue.
Yes, it's either very hard ER or nothing. There's no in between.
So, yes.
So you can find me there. And then you can also find me at Marcy_11.9 on Instagram. And guys, I'm reading books. So if you have any book suggestions, send them my way. I need more books in my life. But yeah, that's where you can find me. Where can we find you, David?
You can find me on Instagram at David_Poems. You can find me on Twitter at A Clark Kent Type. Shout out to the mustache. As always, shout out to Kit the Brit.
Shouts to you, Kit. Thank you so much for being our very first patron. And thank you so much to all of our other patrons.
You're the best, guys. You keep the show going, literally. And
Really do.
please, if you are not a patron and you're a listener, please consider being a patron. You get extra stuff. It's really awesome.
It really is.
Yep. And also, shout out to all our other listeners overseas, in the seas, underneath the sea. Little Mermaid. Anyway,
Have a great day, guys.
have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Very lovely of you. Bye.